Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here to share with you my favorite products in the month of October and November, because I didn't do an October video because, to be honest with you, I didn't have a whole lot of stuff that was new for me in October, and I don't just want to make a video just to make a video to tell you about things I'm not really using. Doesn't make sense. So I have a whole bunch of products that I've been using through October to November. If you would like to see what they are, please keep watching. Okay, so my first favorite product of the month, for sure, hands down, is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This is one of the best mascaras I've ever used on my eyes, ever. It really is. And it retails, I think, for around $4, $5 at the drugstore. You cannot go wrong. Now, let's get real though. It is waterproof. So if you're not a waterproof fan, you do not want to buy this. They do have the regular Lash Princess, which is also amazing, but there's something about this one that's just so good. The brush is not even the typical kind of brush that I normally like. I usually go for more of a rubber brush, but this one, it just really delivers instant volume, instant length, instant separation. Before I apply this, I curl my lashes with an eyelash curler, and it honestly just holds the curl so well. This mascara is amazing. It is a little bit hard to take off. I use the Clinique right now, the waterproof eye makeup remover, and even with that one, I find I'm a little bit kind of pulling, scrubbing, trying to get this stuff off. So that is the downfall with this, because it's really hard to remove. But I even notice once my mascara is removed, my eyelashes are still curled. I don't know. I don't know. There's something in here. It's magic. So if you're like me and you like a great waterproof mascara, I'm telling you, buy this, try this. It will be your best friend. Okay, so next up I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. The first time I used this mascara, I absolutely hated it. I found my eyelashes very clumpy. I think the formula was too wet or something. I tried it once and I threw it back in my drawer and I was like, this is definitely not better than sex. Held to the no and threw it in the drawer. So then, the other day, about a couple weeks ago, I was thinking, you know what, I'm gonna try this out again, because I don't know, maybe I was having an off day, I don't really know. And people love this mascara, they swear by this mascara, so I wanted to see again if I could use it. I put it on my eyelashes and it was like night and day difference. I don't know. I don't know if I was having a bad day months ago when I tried this or what, but I think possibly, maybe I had to let some air get into the tube and kind of let the product dry a bit. I don't know. Not too sure, but I can tell you, this gives you instant volume, instant length, and instant separation. It's one of my new favorite mascaras that's not waterproof at the moment. I think it's amazing. I do find though that does transfer when I put it on my lower lashes onto the concealer, so I do not use it on the lower lash, just on the top lash. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know why I hated it so much the first time I tried it, but I love it. Is it better than sex? No, but it's great. Okay, so since we're on the Too Faced train, let's talk about this limited edition Too Faced Melted Matte Gingerbread Girl Liquid Lipstick. It is so beautiful. It is so nice. The color is really, really nice. When I first saw this, I was like, not too sure about the color. I get so many compliments when I wear this. It's a cross between, I don't know, it has a little bit of orange in it, has a little bit of brown, it has a little bit of red. This was my first time trying a Too Faced liquid matte lipstick, and I really like them. They last all day long. This product is very, very thin. It goes on fully pigmented. It lasts all day. With any liquid lipstick, it's going to be drying. That's one of the feedback I have with this, is that, oh, it's very dry. Well, any liquid lipstick that dries completely down, it's going to be drying on your lips. Yes, it's drying, but that's what you get with a liquid lipstick. The thing I like about this, though, is because it's so thin in texture, you don't get that thick, bally thing happening in the middle of your mouth, which is really great. And I really like this color because it's not your typical Christmas collection color. Most Christmas collections are in the red, you know, they're like a nude with sparkle. This one is just, it's totally different. It's something new, and I really, really like it. I get so many compliments on it. So if you're looking for a great holiday lip, but not your typical holiday lip, check this out. Honestly, these are selling like hotcakes. Shoppers Drug Mart, everywhere I go, they're sold out. Like, it's just like, if you can find this, buy it. Love it. Own it. Okay, and I have one more Too Faced product because I'm new to Too Faced. I've tried an eyeshadow palette before by them, but basically nothing else. If you don't know, select Shoppers Drug Mart across Canada now have Too Faced, which is amazing. So I've been trying more of their products and I'm loving them. So next I have the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This stuff is amazing. It goes on full coverage. I like the wand on it. It's bigger. You can draw, you know, your big, whatever you want to do with it. It blends out seamlessly. It doesn't crease. Full coverage. Just looks amazing. So if you're looking for a really high pigmented concealer that will cover, check this out. I also like how you get a lot more product than a typical concealer. You get 15 mil, which is great. It lasts a long time. So highly recommend this. It's a great concealer. Amazing. Okay, so next I have this guy. This is not new to me. I just started reusing this again. This is the Juvias Lash FX, this guy right here. So one side, I think I've actually mentioned this before in a favorites video, but I'm gonna mention it again for a reason. So this side right here is a mascara. To be honest with you, I've never tried the mascara, so I don't know if it's good. And I should be using it because it's like double the benefits because it's a mascara plus a built-in lash grower. But I've never tried it, so I'm not gonna lie about it. I just never tried it. But this side, which is the lash liquid grower that you apply at nighttime across the top of your lashes, it's amazing. It works. So basically about 2 weeks ago, I had my fake eyelashes on, and when I pulled them off, I ripped off. There was a piece right here. These obviously are fake eyelashes today, but there was a piece right here. I ripped out, I think, like 4 eyelashes, and I actually had a hole, like a full-blown hole. And I looked at myself and I thought, great, awesome. And you know what? I don't overreact with things like this anymore. Just don't. Because when you just gotta put life in perspective, and you just have to think, I'm just missing an eyelash, not missing a limb. It's okay, everything's gonna be okay. So if you're one of those people that overreact, maybe if you have lost some eyelashes, it's gonna be okay. That's very minor in life. It's gonna be all right. So I kind of looked at myself, I laughed a little bit. Then inside I cried a bit, but then I'm like, get over yourself, goddamn. And then I remembered this was in my little beauty cupboard, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna try this out again. I'm going to use this. Within 2 days, and I'm not lying to you, within 2 days, I had regrowth. I had like a whole bunch of little lashes popping through. Within a week using this every single night, my lash was pretty much back to normal. It was long. And I've just kept using this and using this for the last 2 weeks, and my lashes have definitely grown a lot. So I'm just saying, this does work. It's gentle, it doesn't burn my eyes, and it's affordable. I think it ranges for about, I want to say $50, which is great because most eyelash growers on the market are way more expensive than that. And the fact that you also get a mascara that I haven't tried on the other side is a great double benefit. So if you're looking for an eyelash grower, definitely check this out because it definitely works. So since we're talking about Juvias, I have another product called the Lip Plump FX. It's a lip serum. Basically, it's like a lip kind of gloss. So it goes on clear with a slight pink color, and it really plumps and hydrates your lips. I use this every single morning when I wake up before I do any of my makeup. I put this on, I put my skincare on, put this on, and by the time I'm ready to apply my lipstick, which is at the very end of my routine, my lips are so hydrated, so plump. I'm not getting that crusty, dry Christmas thing happening. They're just luscious and they're nice. So as an everyday lip gloss with a little bit of color, kind of like the Dior lip glow kind of vibe, this is amazing. And not only is it a lip gloss, it has benefits to it. It helps plump, it helps hydrate. So if you're looking for an amazing hydrating lip product, this would be it. It is really good. It's amazing. Highly recommend. So I don't have many new skincare products this month, but the 2 that I've been really enjoying that are new for me are both by Lucidia. So first we have the Lucidia Elastin Vitamin C Supreme Youth Serum, which helps with radiance and firmness. This is really nice. It actually goes on, if you are familiar with the La Roche-Posay, the Hylu B5 serum, it goes on very thick and it's kind of sticky. And to be honest with you, I don't love that because I find it does kind of pill on me. There's something in it that doesn't really work with my skin. This to me is the same kind of texture, but this one absorbs better into the skin and I don't get any pilling with it. So it's really nice. It's hydrating. I don't break out from it. And it has vitamin C, which is great for brightening. So I highly recommend this, especially when the weather is dull. If you live in Canada and you don't have a lot of sun, you just feel dull. You don't feel bright. This is really gonna help brighten and hydrate your skin. And then I've been loving this guy too. This is the Lucidia Lift Age Purifying Mask and Scrub with charcoal and white kaolin clay. So what you do is you squeeze it out. It comes out as like a gray kind of color. You put it all over the face, you let it dry. It dries completely down to a clay mask, helps extract all the impurities, all the dirt, all the oils, and then when you wash it off in the shower, it actually becomes a scrub because there's little fine micro beads in here, which really help exfoliate and polish the face. So both of these products are amazing. You can find them only online right now on Shoppers Drug Mart website. So if you're looking for them, check online. They're both made in France, which is another, like, it's a key win, you know? France, how can you go wrong? And they're also paraben free. Very good products. So next up I have this guy right here. I'm pretty much finished, which is sad. So it lasted me almost 2 months. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control Primer. This is a new primer for them. It just came out about a couple months ago. I really like this for 2 reasons. I love the texture on it. It comes out like a light lotion kind of cream, spreads out, doesn't pill on my face, and really does control the oil. So it's a great primer. It does work. I highly recommend it. I use another primer in my pore area to kind of smooth the pores. I use this around the rest of my face to control the oil, but it's supposed to help control oil and shine for 12 hours. Also oil-free and non-greasy, and I think it's amazing. So I definitely would repurchase this. It is awesome. This for sure has been my favorite blush for the last 2 months. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. This is the Clarins Jolie Blush Radiance and Color in number 3 Cheeky Rose. The rest of the colors are also amazing, and it's funny because when I received this, I looked at this color and I thought out of all the ones that I was sent, I wouldn't like this one. And I'll show you the color. It's kind of deceiving. So the color comes across kind of brown. On camera it's picking up a little bit different, but in person it looks a little bit more brown, not as fun, kind of looks dull. On the face it gives you the most perfect flush of color. It just gives you really nice natural color, almost like it's a natural flushing of your skin. This is a great blush to complement pretty much any lip color and any eyeshadow. So that's why I really like it. I use it all the time. I also have 3 products from Swatch J. So let's just talk about this one first. This is the single shadow dress code. It's called Corsage. You might be looking at this color and going, how boring, how boring. It is boring, but it's a great base color. It's amazing. So they're smooth, they're silky, they're buttery, they're amazing. The color, as you can see, it's not too white, and it has almost like a peach undertone to it. So I did put it on my hand. It's the perfect flesh tone all over base color for me. It just looks like skin tone, but better. So has a little bit of a highlighting effect, not too much, but it's the perfect all over shadow color. If you're my complexion, you would really like this if you're looking for something that's just not too stark white. This would be a great option for you. I've been loving this little guy here. This is the Swatch J Liquid Glitter Shadow in the shade Moonlight. I've been wearing this a lot. It goes on so seamless, so buttery. It lasts all day. It has great shine, great glitter to it. It doesn't irritate my eyes. I'm going to tell you that the Stila ones are amazing, but the problem is there's something in the really glittery ones and they irritate my eyes. Every time I use them, I have my eyes swollen the next morning. So there's something in that formula I can't use. So this is a great dupe for me from the Stila glittery ones because it doesn't irritate. They're not too chunky either, so they're definitely very wearable, very beautiful for the holiday season. Love this. And the last product I've been loving from Swatch J as well as from their holiday collection, like check out, first of all, the packaging just sells me right there, sells me. Then you open it up and you get these beautiful jewel toned eyeshadows. I did a whole review on this collection. This collection's amazing. This palette I've been using all the time. This base color I've been using almost every day if I'm not using that little single one, which is great. And then I've been mixing in to my eyeshadow looks. I'll use like usually a matte eyeshadow in the crease, and then I'll go in on the bottom of the lid with either, I've been using this shade a lot, this one and the green one, and also the browns. They're amazing, amazing colors, pigmented. They have nice sparkle sheen to them. So if you're looking for a really fun, festive holiday palette, this would definitely be something to check out because it's beautiful. Okay, and to wrap up this video, I have one more product. And you've probably seen me talk about this because I've talked about this now. This is the Chanel, which comes in velvet. The Chanel Eclat Magnétique de Chanel Illuminating Powder in Metal Peach. You open up, there was a beautiful design, but I ruined it. Obviously, I had to use it. And then it comes with a beautiful little brush, which to be honest with you, I don't use. And then the highlighting powder. I just feel like I need to show you. I have highlighter on already. This today is Benefit Cookie, which is already blinding. So I'm taking a little bit of the Chanel. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see. This highlight is just beautiful. It's sophisticated and it's also blinding just like the Benefit Cookie one. To be honest with you, it is crazy expensive. This is part of their limited edition holiday collection. That's what gets you. It's what sucks you in. When you know it's limited edition and you see it and then you think about it and you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, and then then you think, oh my god, is it gonna be sold out? It's one of these things that just suck you in. And honestly, I don't mind buying luxury products once in a while. Treat yourself Friday, and I mean once in a while. I had optimum points, but this bad boy retails for $85. It is very crazy. That is a very crazy price for a highlight. But you know what? If you're not doing it all the time, you have some optimum points to redeem, you know, I don't know. And I will note that this little velvet package will never be thrown in the garbage until this is done. Because this little velvet package probably cost me $10. It was probably sewn by hand around the borders. I don't know. All I know is that it goes back in its home. It's one of my favorite highlighters that I've been using all month. And I highly do recommend it if you're feeling like a badass bee that day. Okay, so this will be the end of my October, November favorites. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. What was that? Bye. Goodbye.